And here we are. We are left with a choice. Oh. Oh, that was great. We're left with a choice. We can either head back to the last bonfire we rested at and not take any risk. What the heck is going on? My game's going weird. Okay. Yeah, we can head back, not take any risk, or we can keep going forward, try and get to the next bonfire, which is actually the old bonfire, just with a new shortcut. But first, I'm going to speak to my friend the Sunbro here, Solaire. Just speak to him a couple of times, so you can get the white soapstone off him. Balls. Why did I do that? Yes, I have. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you very much, Solaire. Let's use that because I want full health for this part. And I'm going to make a run for it. A grand run for it. That's okay. Just took a small hit. You can use that to farm souls for a while, if you're interested in that kind of thing. No, why do people insist on putting messages at the top of ladders? So annoying. Don't do it. Don't do it, anyone. Well, let's rest at the bonfire. And use all these delicious souls to level up. Going to... oh yeah, I'm going to level dexterity up quite heavily. Get 1 more point for that. No, 2 more points in endurance, 1 less dexterity, and 1 in vitality. So now I should be able to put my gloves back on. Yeah! Great. And I must have been so close to another level. Yeah. So let's not bother running out to get some more. Let's just use one of these. We've already picked up a whole bunch of them. And we'll put another level into vitality. Yeah. Now the S-Dock is doing just dreadful damage. 88. Shit. I thought it would be doing more. Let me take a quick look. Wow, I could be doing more damage with my hand axe. 75 plus 13. I wonder... I know the S-Dock increases... increases something. I forgot what I was going to say. A Storage Straight Sword would be doing more damage as well. Oh man. I need to put... you know what? You know, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with it. Because I said I would use it. And I'm going up the wrong way. But if I am doing terribly... which, I mean, I've not been doing terribly so far, but I haven't exactly been on top form. But if it's taken me a long time to kill anyone, or to get anything done, it's because of that. If you want the Drake Sword, which I will, yeah, I think soon I'll actually get myself a bow and point out how to get that. I'll show you how to get the Drake Sword soon, which does more than double the damage that I'm currently doing. Now you, come on. I want to get him out of there. Because I can't knock him. Oh, what the heck? I can't knock him back with a kick, but what I can try and do is parry him. Which I don't think I'll bother doing. I'll just backstab him instead. I hope I don't leap off. No, that's okay. Another wasted flask. And in here, 3 rats, which are going to cause me no end of trouble if I get them all at once. So usually if you stand here, you can grab them one at a time, And they might even eventually knock themselves off. Yeah, there we go. Killed one, one dropped off. And you'll find one more to your right. Can't backstab rats, I don't know why I'm getting around the back of this. Oh, it's still alive. Not anymore. Yeah, usually by this point I would like to have a bow and arrow. And I don't have one, for some reason. I'm not going up there to face that Black Knight just yet. What I'm going to do is just do this part. This part can be very, very tricky. Was that longsword good? 94. 88. That's just embarrassing. The guy here to your right, spear guy. You want to grab him, and you'll also grab that man over there. Hey, you with the sword, come on, come and get me. I'm too weak to do any real damage to you. Oh. One of the many risks of parrying there. Luckily, the S-Stock is really fast. So if I can see someone about to attack me, I can actually just slip in, get an attack of my own off. I'm tempted, actually. I'm tempted to get a talisman and start using heal. Just because I seem to be taking a terribly large amount of damage. You don't really want to try and take out this spear guy with those two crossbow guys up there, so try your best if you can to get him to come down here. These guys are also a bit tricky to backstab sometimes, so you move around a lot. But once you've got them out here... Oh. Got to try not to fall down. Oh. Yeah, you could also do that and just come down. Just come along that bridge and run through that gate, or run straight from over there through the gate. Here we go, here's the last hollow soldier around these areas. With a regular weapon, probably with any weapon other than this, you would be able to kill those guys in maybe 2 or 3 shots. 1 if you're doing a lot of damage. And we are left with this guy. Takes damage from fire. Let's see. You can sometimes get him to... He's not too interested at the moment. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That's one of the easiest ways of doing that. And let's see. Can I do it? There we go. Easy peasy. Look at that. What a pansy. So just throw your alluring skills down there. And then we're coming through here, where we're going to get massively outnumbered. So be cautious. Cautious as always. Let these guys mess around. Doing their best to kill me. Not having much luck. I just hit my microphone. And then we are left with a couple more in here. This one first. I quite like the look of the Pyromancer's getup. So I'm content to use it for the rest of the game. But I will heavily level it up soon. Every chance I get, I'll be leveling this up. And I'm also going to do that. Don't know why I'm carrying these things around with me. Yeah, I only usually like to have my Estus flasks on. There have been several times in a fight or a boss fight or even a PvP where I've gone to use my flask and I've ended up throwing a prism stone or something down. I'm off. Let them come down after me. What are you doing? Get down. Yeah. Done. I think the other guy died. Yeah, he just dropped dead. Let's go out and get this item. More souls. Souls. Very valuable. I know it doesn't seem worthwhile sometimes, but once you've collected enough, you'll find that you can just grab yourself a couple of extra levels simply by using your souls. And we come through to here, where we killed the mech boar thing. And you'll find you can go this way. That way where there's a boulder knight. One of the more dangerous ones with a rapier, like me, but far more competent with it. And he is guarding a knight shield, which I'm not interested in. And then we come over here to this guy. Now, S-Stock is supposed to be very useful against armoured foes, but I'm not finding it so. The attack from behind the shield does do less damage than a regular attack, but 18 is just ridiculous. See whose attention I can grab doing that. Sometimes if you're lucky, you'll only get the one of them. You just get this guy, or sometimes you'll get the knight. So if you can get them one-on-one, that's going to simplify things for you. 1,000-fold. Not 1,000-fold. That was too generous. But enough. And then we come onto him, who I'm going to try my best to backstab. What the heck? I've just messed that up completely. Come on. Come on, get out of there. Yeah, try and backstab him instead. There we go. Phew. Oh, and he's dropped something? What's he dropped? Another Titanite shard, excellent. Gonna be very handy when I come to level up my weapon. I think I'll level up the weapon first because my damage output is... I'm a little embarrassed by it, actually. I like to keep to the left wall and I come out to there because there are 3 Boulder Knights in the building over to the right. And I do not want to get their attention. No, you don't. Open this up in case I die against the last few enemies. Grab the basement key. And grab the halberd over here. No, stop. No, get off. There we go. Lots of people like using halberds and weapons like that. Not really my cup of tea. I don't like the moveset that comes with the halberd. I didn't like it in Demon's Souls either. So here we are. There's these 3. 2 swords and a crossbow. Looks like the crossbow is aggroed first, which is annoying. If you don't want to fight them, you don't actually have to. You could just run past them. Oh, fucking hell. Don't worry about using your Estus flasks here. You've got a bonfire coming up very soon. Yeah, let's teach him a lesson. He's still alive. Stab him again. He's down. Whew. And you'll want to come this way first. Trust me. Got a Tower Knight to fight against soon. And, well, that's going to be very interesting. I may not even do 2 damage to him. But I've been fortunate so far. I've managed to just about survive. Do that. Yeah. And get Wow. Okay, I might give myself vitality instead. And I'll have enough to level up. One of the things I am going to show that I haven't seen too many people doing is later on I'm going to be showing the giant cats, the 3 giant cats that sort of guard the alternate entrance to Sif. So if you don't want to buy the Crest of Artorias off Andre here, Andre, who I always think from this top side looks a bit like a cat, if you don't want to do that, then that'll... I've said that too many times. Yeah, if you don't want to buy the crest off him, then I'll be showing you the way to... the way to get to Sif. It will involve killing the Hydra, though. And now let's see how much damage I'm doing. 109. It's not terrible. Obviously the Drake Sword would be really, truly fantastic at this point. And now I'm not going to revive myself just yet. I will do soon, so that I can call in Solaire for the gargoyle fight. But because I've got... Okay, because I've got a couple of tough parts ahead, including the Tower Knight and the caster. There is a name for the Channeler, that's what they're called. Yeah, because I've got the Channeler and the Tower Knight ahead, I'm not going to revive myself just in case. Tower Knight's here. I like to grab him, bring him outside, because the last thing I want is to get the attention of the knights over to the left. And I did attack then, instead of rolling, which was dangerous. 24 damage. Superb stuff. So, let's take the cheap road. Shit. Take the cheap route. And see if we can't use a bit of pyromancy on him instead. You want to keep circle strafing this guy, but he will still occasionally hit you, which is dangerous. So try and keep your shield up as often as you think you can. And don't mess up. Great. Didn't expect him to heal then. Oh my. Well, this could be troublesome, couldn't it? Phew! Oh my god. That was a bit close for comfort. And now, I think I will grab the Firekeeper Soul, and I will get the shortcut going. In fact, I'm going to go down to Filing Shrine so that I can increase my Estus Flasks to 10 again. And then I'm going to put one more upgrade into my sword. I'm sure at some point it will turn into a B stat for dexterity. Fingers crossed anyway. I really can't believe I haven't died yet. This weapon is it's hard to get used to. It's not really in my style. So no, I can't do that. I need to keep enough. Yeah, you know what, I will. I'll level up and I'll pause it there. So there we go. Yeah, a bit of endurance. So pause it there, continue on my way to fight the gargoyles. So I'll be back in a second.